Hi, welcome to this video. It is a sort of an update or a sort of preview what's happening in April 2022 for this channel. Just to let you know some of the bands that I'm going to be reacting to. Actually, it may spill over into next month, but there's a whole bunch of new bands I haven't even heard yet, like Nemophila. Nemophila. There's a Japanese band. There's Hanabi. There's Baby Metal. These are just a few of them. Unlucky Morpheus. All of these bands I have not reacted to yet. I've been looking forward to it. Epica coming up. We got some Oceanside. We got some King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, which I've been neglecting for sure. I haven't reacted to them in a ton of time, and I really like them a lot. Gojira is a band I've so wanted to explore more of. I'm amazed at some of their compositions. I can't wait to react to a bit more. I've only reacted to one. I got an album review of Haken coming up. I'm probably going to do another review as well of Alan Holdsworth album. One of the things I'm going to be doing on this channel are more album reviews, so stay tuned for those. And also I'm going to be doing reviews, not just me. I'm going to have a Zoom call. I'm going to have some people co-chairing the videos with me. So we're going to do some more Lazuli, some French prog rock, which I really enjoyed, some more Dream Theater. They really deserve a little more attention for me. I need to grow that playlist because it's already long, but I want to make it longer, and I think at some point I'm going to stop reacting to Dream Theater and just dive into the catalog on my own time. And that's sort of what I do when I discover these bands. I sort of hold it off like a Christmas present under the tree, like nope, not going to open it. I'm going to just do some reacts first, share my initial reactions with you guys, which is really fun. And also it's fun even as a document of for myself. In 10 years I'm going to look back and say, oh yeah, I remember when Dream Theater was a brand new band to me, and there's me reacting to them. I didn't write it down here, but it's at the top of my mind. Symphony X, that was a band that was so intriguing. I really want to hear more of them. Prog 70s Sundays is doing well. I'm going to keep that up, and you guys got to keep those suggestions coming in, because there's so much prog that came out in the 70s internationally that I've never heard, and maybe you haven't heard as well. So make sure you come in Sundays and check out those videos. There's a band that's just a straightforward metal band I want to react to, Hammerfall. They just sound intriguing. You know, I want to check them out. There's some Indonesian prog, a female artist named Isyana. I'm going to be reacting to some stuff of hers. I did some blend videos, some edit videos of Rush cover bands. And those have done pretty good. There were 7 young women who played Subdivisions by Rush. I just released that video. It took me hours to edit it. It's very complex to edit together all these videos and have them all sync, because you find that one video will drift even though it's in the right key, but it seems to drift slower than the other, so you have to adjust a lot. So that takes a lot of work, but I'm going to do another of the female drummers who are covering a Rush song. It really sounds thunderous. It's great. And one of the things too, I'll make a quick comment about the channel, is now that I've been reacting for a couple years, I've been catching up with like 30 years of music, 30 years of progressive rock, mostly metal, a lot of it metal I would say. That's been the main thrust of progressive music. So now after 2 years, I'm finally looking back. I've reached a plateau in the sense that now I'm not so naive and not so out of it. Finger on the pulse of what's been going on in prog for the last 30 years. My channel will rely a little less on reacts, although I want to keep them up. I like doing the reacts. I do want to move a little more into focusing on progressive rock from a musician's point of view, from a guitarist, do some more guitar lessons, some more gear, because now that I'm getting into and appreciating American metal, which is what really turned me off of prog for 30 years, and also growling, that was another thing I couldn't get past, and now I enjoy growling. Not only do I enjoy this kind of guitar, I want to explore it myself. I want to get perhaps a 7 or 8 string or a 9 string guitar, electric guitar. I want to explore some some of the harder tones that, like for example, that you hear in Haken or Dream Theater. I haven't got the gear for that. I am actually doing a lot of research. What guitar amps, what pickups. You can't just use a regular passive pickup. It's like, you know, being a kid at Christmas. Like here, I'm going to do a little more vlogging when it comes to my own band, and you can sort of follow how that grows and progresses. So anyways, Sharky says hi, of course, and Prog Dog, he's on a long hiatus. He's keeping my son's feet warm at night, and therefore he's not free to come and sit with us and enjoy prog. But Prog Dog will come back, maybe look into some more gear or t-shirts or something for something this year. I'm just thinking about, you know, slogans. Commit to an active listening. That's something I kind of came up with, and some of you enjoy that and want me to use that too. I think that'll happen. And anyways, lots of exciting things to look forward to. The channel keeps growing, and I appreciate all your support. Bye now.